Alright.
It is now recording.
Hello, YouTube. Hang on. Right. Hello, YouTube. I am Fang the Unbreakable Wolf. Major apologies for taking way too long to finally get back to recording. My friend Gage and I, yes, he's here right now.
Yo.
He was basically helping me set up a few things while I was busy trying to get a new capture card, which has been a hassle, in a way. Anyway, also to get me a new mic. Hopefully this one will work better than, or at least help me sound a bit better than how I used to on my PS5, if you guys seen those videos. Anyway, this time we're going to be playing through some Sonic Forces. Now, granted, yes, this game is rushed, just like most of the other Sonic games, to where it still does have its problems. I'm not going to deny that. At least it's not like Sonic 06 or a few other Sonic games that people may have played and known that those games are massive train wrecks. One in particular being Shadow the freaking Hedgehog, if anybody remembers that. Oy. I'm not going to go into detail as to why, you guys might have already known. Anyway. Hang on, I'm going to turn the volume up a smidge. Yeah, I don't want that. So, here we go. I'm going to start a new game. I would not want... Granted, I am used to a Sonic game, I just haven't done this in a
Hard mode.
while. No, I'm not stupid.
Hard mode.
I'm not stupid.
No, you're a coward.
I'm not... Well, I don't take that kind of risk and just get myself screwed over. Anyway, we got... Seems like we got Eggman making another supposed powerful weapon. And this time he's dead serious.
With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world! That's business this time.
Yeah, don't mind the noise that my friend is actually eating some candy corn at the moment. Okay.
It's not capturing it all that much.
Yeah,
Honestly,
good.
Honestly, oh no. I don't even know if it's hearing you that well. Oh, it is.
Yeah. As my mic is
More
literally right
background
over.
noise, man.
Yeah. On our way.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Surprisingly, one of my, actually, quick to mention that.
Better kick things up a notch.
Let's go boost. That did not sound as cool as I thought it would. Let's rev it up.
Man, look at the size of that
What the
thing.
giant
Guess all
worm?
kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a desert. Cleanup's gonna be a chore.
I don't know how you can literally clean up a desert, Sonic, but oh well. Video game logic. Nobody bothers questioning it. Wouldn't mind falling down to a, well, not bottomless pit like this. Anyway.
Sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Unfortunately. Speaking of Sonic, at this point, I'm pretty sure you guys
Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some
might know exactly about the two Sonic movies that were a huge success when they came out. How would be your thoughts, Gage, if you've seen them, even though you might have heard of them?
Pretty good.
There's two of them.
Well,
Yeah. The first one was... Fun fact about the first one, they tried to actually make a they made their own interpretation of Sonic, and thank goodness that was not put on the big screen in the final cut. They decided to fix him because of the fans.
Okay, let's finish
Let's
this
see
thing,
what
man.
we've got now.
You're finished, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate
Blah blah
masterpiece.
blah blah blah. What the?
Huh? Shadow, it's you? What's up?
Now here's something that I will point out during this cutscene. You do see cameos of Chaos, but stupidly in this game, this isn't exactly a spoiler for anybody who has already played this game, you don't get to fight Chaos Zero at all. It's stupid. You don't even get to fight Shadow either. But on a more serious note, who the heck's this guy? Anybody who's actually played Sonic Forces knows exactly who this is. A new, cool villain, actually. The only problem is not done very much with at the moment. I mean, at the time. He wasn't flushed out he wasn't used very well. But in here, he actually poses a big threat. As you can easily best Sonic, which is not an easy thing to do. I say that when anybody who's played Sonic 06 knows Mephiles' little spiel.
Can I just say,
What?
this feels like a massive budget cut for me.
Yeah.
The text on the screen. Like, they could have done a whole cutscene showing Sonic, like, getting thrown in prison or something, but no.
Yeah, they decided to just do a supposed jump cut, in a way.
Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Silver, how did you get here?
I still dream that Sonic
I know Silver is a time traveler, but yeesh.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Hey, Charmy.
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Good thing in this game, and a few other games, Amy is not an annoying Klingon leech like she was way back when. Yikes. Alright. Here we go with customizing our character. Either do male, female, you get the gist. I'm going to go with Wolf. I should quickly mention something right here for right now here, folks. Different animal designs actually have different special abilities. Took me a bit to realize that. The wolf draws items towards you, and since, well, I like wolves, you can tell I'm enjoying with this one. I'm gonna stick with this one. Dang it. Wrong button. Okay, the skin color, I'm going to go with I'm not gonna make them completely white, and no, I'm not racist, just so any of you would know.
What?
I just had to point a little bit of that out there. Do not quote me on that, folks, please. I ain't like that. Anyway, anywho, on different notes, here's the eyes. Now for the eye color, I'm gonna go with this. As for the body color, I am Fang the White Wolf. Okay, voice. I don't want the sound of that. I'm gonna go with this one. As for victory pose, I'm gonna have my friend Gage here be the judge of them. No, I will take care of. I'm going to be doing button pressing. Just I'm not doing no break. Nope. On second thought, I was actually lying here, folks. I'm actually going to be picking one myself, and I know just the one. I don't know. That'll do. He looks good. Looks great, whatever. Hey. How far are we?
What's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our
I'm going for now 35
assistance in
minutes.
cities reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, still not used to saying that.
That's saying a lot compared to you being one of his friendly rivals.
All except for this brave kid who survived the
Do
battle.
I look
and
like
made
a kid to
it
you?
in Peace. Meet our newest recruit.
Seriously, I don't know.
charming, but I still
Never
can't
mind.
even find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you.
First time we're actually given a better weapon than in Shadow the Hedgehog, where he was the only character to actually wield a weapon besides Amy, who has a magic hammer that she pulls out of nowhere. Do not quote me on that, people. Please don't. Okay, anyway. On a side note, Eggman has already taken over the world, most of the world, all because he, quote-unquote, beat their protector. Anyway,
I just received some
Let's go.
incredible news. Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
quick now, try to guess who Knuckles' spy is.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
Game on. You can rent an avatar if you don't like your own. I'm gonna keep mine. Now to explain the Wispin we have. Burst. Different Wispins obviously mean different abilities, just like the custom character you use.
Close engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait! Watch out! The masked ones here. The box
Burst obviously acts like a rapid fire in a way. The wolf doesn't have a homing attack like Sonic, but he does have a wire that helps with that. I like the music, by the way. What Sonic Team doesn't disappoint in some Sonic games is the music. And I screwed that up. Hopefully the Let's Play curse doesn't affect me in this game. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Let's Play curse is not a friendly thing. It's basically like by the time you hit the record button, I'm pretty sure Gage would know.
Just because I'm bad at video games, okay?
We consider something that normally that's okay. I'll finish my thought later. Right now, here's the real reason why Wispins have special abilities. Using a certain Wisp allows them to use other abilities. What? What the? Okay. I did that a bit early, but I don't care. So anyway, as I was trying to say, when you're normally playing a game without hitting the record button, you actually end up playing pretty well if you're used to it. The only problem is, once you do hit the record button, you for some reason realize that in certain areas that you're playing like garbage. Chugga Conroy is basically one witness that knows this, alongside Quarter Guy when he did his Let's Play on the Zero series. Basically in one particular boss fight.
Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard.
Yeah, I can't boost like Sonic, Knuckles. How fast do you think I have to go? Anywho, that's basically the rundown in our character for now. We're not going to be able to customize him for a little while. I'll get to that when it's time. And when we start getting some more parts. By parts, I actually mean costume-like appearances. Speaking of which, I'm not going to go there. Again, I'm going to do that when we get to a specific point.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't
Tails, don't go blaming yourself. You're a whopping IQ of 300, dude.
Sonic, help me!
And for some reason, this happens.
Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense. I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world.
As
Either
for,
way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
Parent to that, you guys might, any fan of Sonic might recognize the Sonic comics. The Archie series Sonic comics, to be exact. Bringing in characters from the Sonic Set AM series and actually making a bigger story based off of that.
Shows Eggman
The only downside is
enemies
that it
could be lying in wait.
had to fix my mic.
I get the feeling Eggman has some tricks up his sleeve.
For some reason in here, it actually feels like Classic is actually a bit slower than he used to be. Well, anyway. So, yes. Some noodle neck at, who first created the other characters for the Archie Sonic comics, didn't like the idea that they were being used in the way that they were. So he decided to try and sue the Sonic Company, which ended up Archie not being able to make the Sonic comics anymore and relying on a new writer. A guy from IDW.
They've made a total mess.
And boy, did he do a really good job. His story comics are basically based off of what happened after this game. Which kind of makes a whole lot of sense when they put it that, when the writer puts it that way. You could do that, or you could, or if I can do it right. Yeah, never mind. That's not an easy thing to do when you're using an actual joystick instead of a directional pad. Well, I'm pretty sure we know who that is. Now, if I can stop running into stuff. Okay. What I was trying to say was that the IDW series has come up with a... Oh yeah, by the way, this game is also a little easy to get into S rank if you're super good at the game. Oh yeah, by the way, you don't have to worry about any lives either. Thank goodness for that.
You won't play hard mode.
Even if I played hard mode, I don't want to take any risk of the game really screwing me over a lot. I did a Let's Play on the Ratchet and Clank game version of the movie. I did it on normal, and I died a lot. A lot more than I normally would.
I can taste your terror, child.
This would actually be Fang's first time encountering this enemy.
It's delicious.
Yeesh!
Give in to your fear. Flee screaming. I'll let you live.
For some stupid reason, I actually thought that this new villain's design made him look like a mouse. I'm not kidding. His oversized ears made it look like that. But when I took a closer look at him, and I actually...
Can you hear me?
Yes, Rouge is the spy, obviously.
Rouge. It's about time.
And of course, I will say this. Knuckles' his girlfriend. At least that's how the internet constantly interprets it. Alongside the Sonic series. They hint that a lot.
What? You can't be serious.
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing
You
him.
would actually think that he would go as far as to obliterate Sonic
Pass the time.
after so many times he talks about wanting to obliterate him. And yet he doesn't.
Eggman
At all.
got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock his ticking, boss.
But we don't even know where he's being held captive.
Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Knight.
Again with that Star Wars ripoff. Sorry if I skipped that there.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
Yep.
You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Yep. Okay. Now, granted, doing these missions doesn't literally mean I'm just gonna hit the flag and we do a mission. No. It's basically like in some games where I'm pretty sure my friend Gage would know at least if he played any of them like that. Like where you complete certain tasks in all the stages and you get something special out of it. That's how some RPGs do it. I know that's how the Bravely Default games do it.
Busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now.
Now I'm gonna shut up and let you guys listen to this cool theme.
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
Nothing in this room either.
We're still trying to find our way out. They've got us pinned down.
Okay, I think that's enough listening to the song.
This was used up until recently.
It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
One more thing Eggman will answer for.
Save that for when we actually beat the crud out of the guy. For the millionth time, I lost count on how many times Eggman. That is just desserts. So we got company.
You're on high alert now.
I sense Sonic's presence. He's close.
Yeah, Sonic is close, and I gotta watch it not to fall. Hey. Okay, granted, again, this game does have a few problems. It doesn't have any glitches that I know of, but one of its problems is that the homing attack lock-on system is not that good. Plus, the characters move. Granted, yes, I know it's a Sonic game, but they shouldn't move so fast to where it takes a while just to stop in their place. Hey. Control can be a little problematic. But, yeah, this game is good in its own right. Speaking of good games, on a game that actually has come out, I'm going to customize my avatar while I talk about this. For, what was I talking about earlier? I just forgot. I'm gonna waste my time doing that. Okay, what was I talking about, Gage? I just forgot. Something about, I'm a bit touchy or something. And hand bones, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now for the first boss. The leader of the Deadly Six in not a very stellar Sonic game, Sonic Lost World.
Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun.
Mr. Sarcastic Talkative.
Wow. The end, huh?
Nice words
Let me
choice.
try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
I gotta do this. The inevitable here is my foot up your rear end. Granted, he said something else, but anyway. Time to battle Zavok. First boss of the game. Now this is not a very... This isn't bad, but it's not as good as the fight with him, with the fights with him in Sonic Lost World. I'm just gonna say that much.
How long you last against this.
Like I said, the homing attack lock-on thing is really dumb. I actually did not catch that until you pointed that out. The real main issue with this boss is that if you don't not only stand out of his way when he lands, but if you're not facing him, the game will not let you turn around fast enough to hit him. That's another buggy problem. You can handle all that, you should be good.
Buggy.
And I'm dealing with the, oh, yeah, that you pointed that out. I am dealing with a giant hornet, so kind of makes sense. Yeah. Now I've seen this in a boss fight tactic. Whoa. Yes, I watch boss battle videos before getting the games that I'm actually interested in. Can you blame me for that? Anyway. Letting Zavok be the one to actually get rid of most of those little bomber pests for you is quite effective. Just make sure to not get hit by him in the process. Get them all lined up well enough, you can actually get rid of multiples. Now, I'm not controlling Sonic this time.
No! How could I lose to the likes of you again?
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
Okay, where are we at? Recording. Yeah, that's surprised. Alright. Getting S ranks and completing missions alongside doing daily missions would obviously give you more parts for to customize your avatar with. And again, I don't mean literal body parts.
It's that sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking, it's time for running.
Here's what I really don't get. Every time you beat a leader or something that controls a fortress or whatnot, the fortress all of a sudden begins to collapse. And other than someone actually being in there doing causing the problem, causing it to collapse, I don't see how that actually works. Either that or it just might be because of the fight. I don't really know. That's just me. Anyway. Let's get out of the death egg before it starts crumbling.
Yes, they found out. Oh well, have a kiss this yawn fest goodbye.
Oh yeah, my friend has a mask, an Iron Man mask that allows him to literally sort of do almost exactly what Tony Stark's does. He's just tinkering around with it for a bit. You guys haven't noticed, people, I will say this just to be a bit of a dunce. Sonic loves to run. That's why he's the fastest thing alive. Let's high speed it out of here. I'm gonna try my best not to make super stupid puns. But, Tucker Conroy does, and he's okay with it. Yeah, Tucker Conroy is the reason why I'm starting YouTubing in the first place.
I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
Yeah, right now we need to get out of here, Sonic. And I am running out of boost.
They had me locked up on the death egg. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed.
Even in the comics, this thing can't stay down. Let's get the noodle out of here. I gotta move, I gotta move, I gotta move. That was the mask, not me.
So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a shuttle.
Are you done toying with that thing's noise?
I could do with a little space cruise on my way home.
Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Now for something a little fun,
Packing a lot of fire.
in a way.
Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Reaction commands. Not a lot of people enjoy these, but thankfully it's just jumping. Oh boy. Whoop. Skydiving Sonic. That was
I
new.
didn't do that.
Alright, we got to the shuttle. The rest, nice. I don't recall ever getting hit once. Alright. Oh boy. Whoa.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me? Mm-hmm. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, rookie, you still in one piece?
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am. Amy? Is there an exit around here?
Right next to us.
Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
I will warn the kids watching this. Do not... Want to try running around... That was different.
That was cool.
Yeah. If you want to try running around, please do not do it like Sonic,
Sonic,
when he literally has his arms stretched to his back. I tried that before, ended up damaging my bottom thumb because I lost control and ran smack into a wall at the gym at one point. Yeah, that was only for a few seconds. I still meant... I think it was a few seconds. I don't remember how long I was out, but thank goodness it wasn't a few days, otherwise I would be there for a while.
We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back. We're spread thin. Can you take care of
That's
this?
not good. Sorry, my friend is still tinkering with his toy mask.
That factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
Trying to figure out why it's not working.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
Might be because you're inside the mask? Anyway,
It will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
where are we at now, recording wise?
That's a deal.
30. 33 minutes. Sorry about the laughing. My friend is still tinkering. You stop messing around with that thing long enough for me to get my outro out. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, you know the gist. Anyway, next time on Sonic Forces, we're gonna be... we're gonna be dealing with the factory that Eggman set up in order to, well, stop his... to weaken his army, as it were, a bit. Sorry, I'm not very good at words, and my friend is still making me laugh here. Anyway. Later, my wolf pack.